Hey, and welcome to another DelightChat walkthrough video. In this video, I'll show you our WhatsApp marketing feature suite. If you haven't watched our previous video, it covered how our omni-channel support inbox works. Just scroll up on this page and you'll find that video. WhatsApp marketing is accessed from here. DelightChat's WhatsApp marketing is powered by the official WhatsApp API, and we will help you and your brand get access to the API. We also make a free application to Meta and help you get the green tick verification badge on your brand's profile. So let's get started. It's very straightforward how WhatsApp API works, but there are a few differences between WhatsApp business app and the WhatsApp API. We have written an extensive article to answer all your questions here, but the summary is that WhatsApp API is perfect for small to medium to large businesses, especially businesses that are scaling and receiving 50 or 100 message queries per day. You want to be able to share those queries amongst multiple team members. You want to send broadcasts to your customers and generate revenue through retention marketing, automatically recover abandoned carts, and so on. WhatsApp API is the perfect solution for you, and DelightChat helps you get access to the API in the most convenient way. So let's get started. We have a few features that I would want to take you through. The first part being automations. So automations are automatic messages that will be sent through WhatsApp. Currently, we have 4 such templates: abandoned cart recovery, where you can set up to 2 cart recovery messages on WhatsApp in case the first one doesn't recover it. There is also cash on delivery order verification, where you can send a message asking the user to confirm or cancel the order, and we'll dynamically also add a tag to your Shopify order. You can decide the tag here in case they click on the confirm button or the cancel button. And if they reply back to the message, it'll just show up in your support inbox. Easy. There's also your order confirmation and order fulfillment. Order fulfillment is when you fulfill the order in Shopify and put in the tracking link, so you can send messages for these events too. And in March, DelightChat is launching create your own automations, where you can set up many more flows, like maybe a customer has placed an order today and they haven't placed an order with you for 45 more days. Send a reordering message. Maybe you want to send an order fulfillment, a follow up to the order fulfillment message after 24 hours. Maybe you're a fresh produce business and you just want to ask for feedback. You can set that up too with the new automation, create automations feature that's launching in March, and many other features that are coming. But apart from automation, the real moneymaker is going to be WhatsApp broadcasts. In broadcast, you're basically sending messages to your customers um, by uploading a CSV containing your customers' phone numbers. It's really that simple. I'm just going to duplicate this existing broadcast and give you an example. Uh, Setting up a broadcast is as easy as just uploading a CSV containing your customers' phone numbers and any other columns such as their first name that you want to use as a variable, and personalize the message. You then select one of your pre-approved message templates, which I will show you in this video in a bit, but you can just select any of the message templates that are already approved. Configure the variables in the template, like in case your uploaded CSV contains a column called first name, DelightChat will show you that column here and you can configure it. You can also set static text like this for some variables in case you have like a very specific text you want to share. Templates can be of many types. This is a template which contains a CTA button which the customer can click. So you can set the external variable here, external URL here. And the URL can contain UTM parameters, so you can easily track the traffic that is coming from this specific broadcast using DelightChat. And finally, you can configure sending the broadcast immediately by hitting publish, or you can even configure it for a time in the future. Lots of brands set up 2-3 broadcasts per week on Monday and set it up for Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, and Saturday morning in one shot. Once a broadcast has already been sent, the next step is analytics. DelightChat has basic analytics like how many messages were attempted, sent successfully, delivered, and read. But we also have advanced analytics like how many orders were placed in your Shopify store by the same people who received this broadcast and actually the message reached their phone, and what is the value of those orders. Not only do we give you aggregate data, but you can also check each individual order that was placed, the order IDs, by downloading a CSV of the analytics data. Our attribution logic is very simple. If a customer of yours, a phone number received our message successfully and they placed an order after that within the next 72 hours, we will attribute it to this broadcast. In case you sent another broadcast during the same time and then they placed the order, then the attribution goes to the latest broadcast that the customer opened. So this way you always can trace it back to the last touch and give you a last touch attribution of your broadcast campaigns. So now that I've covered automations and broadcast, let me get into message templates. In case you're not aware already, message templates basically are a pre-approved template. WhatsApp needs to approve this template before you can send out an automated message or a broadcast through the API. We will preload your account with a bunch of automation, a bunch of message templates that you can use for broadcasts or automations, but you can create your own templates. It's really simple. Just there is a guide that you can find when you create a new template. It's a very simple video walkthrough that will show you exactly what each step does. You can set a template name that is identifiable, template category. You can set a header. Header is an image, video, or anything. This is the main message body. And you can add buttons, but you don't necessarily need to add buttons. You can also add quick replies. Quick replies are simply, let me just add one. Reply to. Quick reply simply means that if the user clicks on this button, it automatically replies back to this message with the text inside this button, like a quoted reply. So that's what we are using for the cash on delivery campaign. So you can create message templates and get really creative. Some of the brands are really killing it with how beautiful the creatives are and how concise the copy is, personalized to their audience. Once you create a message template, you will see whether it's been approved or rejected within the next 2 minutes. WhatsApp tells us very quickly, and rarely does a message template stay in pending for too long. The final tab on the left is opt-outs. It's as obvious as it sounds. If a customer says, I don't want to receive marketing messages from you anymore, just add an opt-out. However, we have made it even easier to do this. You can bulk upload a list of opted out customers if you already have one. Or when a customer messages you here, saying that, hey, please opt me out and I'm not interested anymore. All you need to do is just click on the opt out button here and add them, and we'll add them to the opt out list. And the same way you can just remove them from the opt out and they're removed from the opt out list. Now, what does it mean to be in the opt out list? What it means is even if you send a broadcast or there's an automation that is triggered by this phone number in the future, DelightChat will smartly eliminate that number, remove it from the queue, and not send a message to them because they were in the opt-out list. So this way your customer won't complain to you that why am I still receiving a message from you, even though I've asked you not to. So that's an overview of DelightChat and its our WhatsApp marketing features. We are confident that our WhatsApp marketing suite can take your business to the next level. There are certain businesses, there's 3 examples I would like to share. One business is a fresh produce business, and for every rupee they spend on WhatsApp marketing fees, they are able to generate 27 rupees in revenue, actual revenue, through DelightChat's broadcast campaigns. There's another brand that actually A/B tested their emails and the WhatsApp broadcast, and they wanted to check what is the difference in the ROI. And they managed to find that the amount of orders generated from the customers who received the WhatsApp broadcast versus the customers who received the email was 7.1 times higher. I don't mean just number of orders, actually I mean the revenue generated. So imagine if the first campaign generated 1 lakh rupees via email, the A/B test sent via WhatsApp generated 7 lakh rupees. That's an insane increase in ROI. And the third is an example of a brand that sends between 50,000 to 100,000 broadcast messages to their existing customers. It's a very beautiful example of WhatsApp retention marketing, where they send a very nice creative, they talk in their customers' language, and they segment their customers. They have separate lists where they don't send the same message to everyone, but they send different messages to different groups. This brand is able to generate over 10 lakhs per broadcast in revenue from their existing customers, these are just like 3 examples I've picked out of dozens of brands that are doing a fantastic job communicating and doing retention marketing over WhatsApp. So if you'd like to get started, just book a demo, scroll down on the page where you saw this video. There's a calendar. Our team will be happy to set you up and answer all your questions. Thank you so much and looking forward to talking to you.